not going to happen.
It can.
No,
totally
it can't.
It totally
You have
can.
to let it go.
No. It can totally happen. You just
You're
have
not...
to believe.
No. I don't believe in anything.
That's severely depressing.
It's fine. Nihilism is the way of modern life. Like you do. Okay, where's that post you made about us manning a cyber bar? Now I gotta vlog it. Like we do. So people can know that we're saying, oh, hello, helicopter.
I also need to reblog the thing.
There it is, I found it.
Oh, we've already got viewers. Oh,
Wow!
shit. 2 seconds in. Fucking 2 seconds in. Guys, I haven't even started.
Did you actually play through the part that we accidentally erased, or do we have to do that again?
Fuck, I didn't do that. I just skipped straight through it. It's fine.
Yep, it's fine.
I'll just cut. No, hold on. I'll just like end stream now and I'll do that real fast.
No. You can just skip through it and we'll just do the standard Kristen and Split talk show, but with actual, like... It's just that, you know, something will be happening while we do it.
God damn it.
You know, I kept thinking I should remind him to do that, and then I thought to myself, Split will remember, and I don't know why.
When do I ever remember?
Yeah, I don't know why I had faith in
Whenever do I remember?
I mean...
I don't know if you've noticed, but I have, like, the worst memory in the world.
You're correct. I was a fool.
You fool.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
You fucking... I can't believe you.
I'm a goddamn fool is what I am.
A disgrace.
Fair.
Alright, time to load through all this shit.
Woohoo! Hi chat, we've regrettably have to do a whole bunch of stuff now, because Split forgot to...
I got this.
I believe in you.
It's fine.
Aw yeah! Sidebar speedrun.
Oh fuck,
It's
right, this bitch.
Badass cat girl.
Drink whose many women protest
It's a piano
against,
woman.
A piano woman, and then it's a piano man, I think.
Yeah.
Type promo. Piano woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
Cyber speed.
There you go, bitch.
Look, that cyber speed is illegal.
You're illegal.
I mean, I'm not, but...
Just waiting for when I get the overly complicated drink.
Double the overly complicated. What's really fun will be the double order. Or happy face. Drink in honor of a good friend.
That's Piano Man.
Yeah.
I remember these things.
So proud of you.
It's been like days.
And that you still remember. Gosh, Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla has left such a deep impression on your heart.
How do I remember the exact drinks, but I don't fucking remember...
Like that you were supposed to play through this.
I was supposed to play through this, yeah. How does this fucking happen to me?
I don't understand how your brain works.
I fucking... There she is.
There's our girl.
There's that girl, that clumsy
There's that girl.
hero.
Our clumsy hero.
Right,
hello chat, how are all of you doing? Welcome to our bar, which we open consistently around like 2 o'clock, except now we're opening at 4. We're opening a little late in the afternoon today, and then Split's gonna go to a birthday party. We're just gonna abruptly close shop.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay,
Well, you see, right now we have to rush through.
like, so much dialogue that we've already been through and we're not gonna read again.
I can summarize. Vague hints about world building, character building. There were probably some sex jokes in here somewhere, but not as much. Oh wait, no, the sex jokes are still coming. Things are about to be very creepy. Hooray!
Oh, fuck, I forgot!
Yep, that's right, you
I
forgot.
No, hold on. Lightning speed.
Ooh, what's this? I'm here to make you very uncomfortable. Ooh.
Lightning speed. Lightning speed. Fuck that.
Wait, do I make you uncomfortable?
Go fuck yourself. You're not allowed to try to give a cute voice to, like, the child sex bot. That's not happening.
What's wrong with that?
Right, I destroyed these with alcohol. I forgot about that, didn't I?
That's right, you did.
Alright, we gotta keep it consistent. That's all I can give.
I love whenever I just got an email from my apartment manager. They always send these like really passive-aggressive things. It's like someone threw away a couch the other day, like a whole fucking couch just hanging out in the dumpster. And it's like, please remember the dumpster for general trash disposal only, and not furniture and large items / boxes. If you find you are leaving these items in or by the dumpster or leaving them behind when you move out, you will be charged. And I'm just like, I've never done this, but also, to be honest, you should be emailing these people and telling them, hey, congrats, you got an entire fucking couch into a dumpster.
Well, they don't know who did it. That's why they're giving the...
That's true, but frankly, they should be giving congratulations.
Also, thank you, Kyle.
Thank
That's
you
amazing.
for the bits!
God damn it. I love it, but fuck you.
Ooh, what's this? Thank you for the bits! I'm just accepting that this is a skill of mine now.
It is a skill of yours. Kyle, you're amazing.
Yes,
right,
you are. Thank you so
through this.
much.
Hold on. Let me just get past all the uncomfortableness.
Yes.
Say.
Say.
Alright, this is where we learn she has a gun in her hand.
Apparently guns in all of her fingers.
God. Oh no, Kyle's hit me back with the impenetrable no you.
Oh
I've
no!
been destroyed, guys.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna mod him.
Wow.
I'm gonna mod Kyle. He deserves it.
Give some sass, become a mod.
That's
Not
not why
always-
I'm modding him.
Not always a-
I'm modding him because
Wow,
he's actually
excuse
genuinely
you,
okay,
Kyle.
and I don't give him enough bullshit.
You should unmod him, because he just said he's giving money here so he doesn't give money for team murder.
Okay, well, I'm like kind of okay with that.
Wow, thanks.
I'm sorry, it's my money that you also
Traitor.
get.
Traitor.
That you also get. What is the problem here?
It's the principle of the thing.
I'm not gonna unmod him. I'm not gonna.
No,
unmod him.
I'm joking. Don't unmod him. But also, Kyle, you know what? I'm just not going to acknowledge the fact that you're a dirty blood traitor and you are actively stabbing me in the heart every time you say things like that. It's not like I lay there feeling crushingly hurt by your betrayal and the fact that apparently you don't love me. That's fine.
She does. Just the sound of the glass hitting the fucking table.
Hang on, let me take another long pull of this delicious drink that I made for myself. Give me another hit, fucker.
What is the drink tonight?
The drink is, once again, raspberry lemonade, because that's really good, and then a mandarin and servile orange jigger. I have no idea what the fuck a jigger is. I know it's not alcoholic. Apparently, it's an orange drink with ginger and herbal extracts, whatever the fuck that is.
That's really nice.
And also blackberries, because blackberries were on sale. It was like 5 containers for $5. So
awesome.
I got 10 of them.
Jesus.
And they're all actually good blackberries. None of them are gross and mushy and rotting, so I don't know what magic happened. I don't know what land of milk and honey and perfect fruit I have stumbled upon, but it's great. This is the good thing about summer. Michigan actually has produce.
That's a true fact.
Yeah.
Rob, what are you doing giving me money? That's
Thank you, Rob.
don't you know only Kyle gives money?
No one loves you like I love you, Kristen. You are correct, Tara.
Speaking of Tara, also modded.
I'll believe there's a bomb when it exists, Kyle.
There's one last mod to make.
I've been hurt before.
Carl. Where is Carl? Why is Carl not in the stream? Traitor.
Oh, yay! Good for you having a job, Rob. Good for you having a job. I mean that you got a job. That sounds so condescending. Good for you for being employed.
Blood red cocktail called a Dirty Shirley. Ooh. I actually like the sound of that.
That sounds like something the murder god would like.
A Dirty Shirley?
Yeah. She's into girls.
That's not what I was questioning it. I wasn't. Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm just gonna. There's Carl.
There's Carl.
There they go.
Oh, good.
All
I hope
right.
your interview went well, Carl.
My extra mods have been made, and that is that.
Oh,
That
hi,
has
Limey.
been done.
That sounds
we
incredibly
got new faces in the chat.
New
What the
faces?
fuck?
Limey, like from the Tumbles?
I don't know.
Well, that's someone who's friends with me on Tumblr, not you. I have
Oh,
friends
okay.
too, Split.
I don't believe it.
Wow, rude.
Jesus fucking Christ, Draco.
Draco! Oh my god, you maniac. Aw, thank you.
These people, they need to realize it's just Kyle. You
Oh,
can't
hi,
compete with
Limey.
him.
It's just Kyle. It's true. You can't compete with him, but we allow you to try.
But I allow you to. I will 100% allow you to if it means I'm getting money in the end. But like, good luck. Fuck.
Yeah, dang, we're seeing a lot of new people. How many people are what? 17 people, Jesus.
That's
Thanks,
a lot.
guys.
Fucking
Thank
Christ,
you for
guys.
watching our silly Kristen and Split talk show stream.
Hey.
Wherein sometimes we play a game, but mostly we just shoot the shit.
Yeah. I'm kind of like not even feeling Cyberbar right now that I've just like skipped through everything.
If you want, we can just do Kristen and Split's talk show. That is an option.
Maybe do Cyberbar later tonight.
Yeah, we can do Cyberbar later tonight, now that we've gotten to the point where we were. Okay, it's Kristen and Split's talk show now.
Let me save it first. There. There.
I got all not drunk on my non-alcoholic drink for nothing.
Man, I don't even have a drink. And that's unfair because I totally could. There's no one in the house right now.
I'm sorry for
It's
your
just
loss.
all of my alcohol is at my friend's house.
Life is hard. I'm glad you guys love Kristen and Split's talk show.
Yeah.
Which is just, I don't even know, like, we just sit here and talk about stuff, and...
We tend to just, like, start shooting the shit and then lose track of time.
Yeah, and
Jenna's
then
in
suddenly
chat.
it's like, hey, Juno! Do you want some milk split? Is that what you wanted in drink form?
No.
What?
What?
Fun fact, I absolutely hate milk. Like, when I was a kid, briefly, when I was very small, I was okay with milk in cereal. And then one day, it just hit me. I hated milk. I hated milk more than anything. The texture is awful. It doesn't taste good. It's the worst. And then I never drank milk again. And now I'm very small and have fragile bird bones. But I also read recently that milk doesn't actually do anything for you, so I don't know if milk is the culprit for me being small.
Actually.
Really?
If I may put in my 2 cents.
Okay, okay.
The reason I don't drink milk anymore is because I'm past the point that milk does anything for you. When you're growing and still developing, it does help. The extra calcium does help to, like, strengthen your bones, but after a while, it just becomes too much. Like, once you have stopped developing, it more hurts you than anything else.
So now I'm justified in my refusal to drink milk.
Yeah, you are now justified in your refusal. As a child, though, you fucked up. You know,
Ha!
bird
That was a
bones.
trap! You just admitted I'm not a child!
You still have bird bones.
Shut up, that doesn't matter.
You're still my little sister. And you're currently sticking your tongue out at me in a very childlike way.
I'm very mature. Bird child. No, the bird child is my oof. I just drank this like
game recommended Freedom Force. What the fuck is Freedom Force? Hold on.
Oh, you know, fun fact, Split's hoodie does exist. Sort of. He purchased it.
I have it.
If you look up a black and white, like, Split halfway hoodie, you'll find one that's pretty close. It was, like, expensive, though.
Eventually.
I can't believe
I bought it. Okay, guys, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me for this, but I bought it for $70.
Yep.
I had to buy it straight from Hong Kong. Kyle, why are you giving me money?
Aww. Thank you for monies.
Thank you. Also,
but I can't believe Kristen was actually Momo Fallen Empires the entire time. I don't know enough about Momo to comment on this. The only thing I know about Momo is I'm really hoping he is a bird. Yeah, he's a bird, and I really hope he ends up in DMP again, because the narrative of him consistently getting sucked into this universe is fucking hilarious. I think if I hit crossover on the bits wheel, I'm not even gonna roll a die. I'm just gonna say Momo comes back like an asshole. Spoilers!
let's see.
You're a fab bean, Split. You spent like Sarah spent $80 on a high-quality hoodie with fox ears because brand. You know what? That's a good way to spend your money if you can afford that.
No, it's not.
You know what? Sometimes it's okay if you have the funds to spend money on spend a dumb amount of money on a clothing item if it's really something you want deep in your heart. I will forever shop from the thrift
store. I'm still ashamed by the fact that I spent $70 on my hoodie.
See, well, first of all, it's hard for me to really say anything this because I've definitely spent a dumb amount of on cosplay clothes.
I just noticed, Unirob. Why? You said you wanted to cosplay me?
Yeah. Why? Because you're cool.
Why?
You spend $16 on a camp stream shirt. That is the best choice.
That is the best choice. Yes, I can justify that.
Go buy a camp.
I don't even have a camp stream shirt. I don't even have a bandana.
I did spend a bunch of money to get May a space dress when she visited me.
I'm too busy, like, saving for adult things to spend money on the murder bandana.
Yeah, I haven't, okay, that's not true. Usually I don't impulse buy expensive clothes, but when I went to the Deep Void, I did buy, like, this cute 50s blue dress with, like, this, like, key design on it. Kind of made me think of Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite, so I bought it. But it looks cute, except I don't have a top for it, so I can't wear it anyway. So it occurs to me this may not have been the best decision in my life. But it looks cute, so... so, don't judge me. I can feel the judgment from here. Shut up, Split.
Fucking, if y'all wanna go make yourselves a cosplay of me, I'm definitely not gonna stop you.
Yeah.
There is no way in hell at any point of time where my brain would be like, I can't believe these fucking people are dressing up as me. God. Yeah. What a bunch of losers.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to cosplay really any of us,
well, I may think, God, what a bunch of losers, but all of my friends are losers. I'm a fucking loser. It's fine.
I won't think you're a loser. I'll think you're very cool. This goes especially to Murder Rob, apparently male murder god cosplay. By all means, go for it.
Kristen's also a loser.
I mean, I am. That's a fact. But you're related to me, so that means loser is in your blood.
I already said that I was.
Loser!
But yeah, I fucking have the split mask. It's in pieces, but I have it.
Yeah.
I bought it online. It was supposed to go to, like, another cosplay, but I painted over it. And it's made of resin, which means it's very fragile. And the minute I got on the plane, it was crushed.
Yep.
So that fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been tipped off to a thing, so I'm not worried about it.
Mm-hmm. Please do not tempt me with Murder God cosplay. I realize I have the right length of hair and kind of the right kind of dressing gear. Go
Fucking
cosplay as the
do
Murder
it.
God. Do it!
Fucking do it.
If enough people cosplay as the Murder God, I will chop off my hair and I will cosplay the Murder God.
Instead of dyeing her hair pink.
Instead of growing it out and dyeing it pink.
Like
I am very close to my fabled pink bob though, so I'm very torn between I could have the Sayori hair I so desire, or I could just chop it all off and just be the Murder God and pretend I'm my edgy OC all the time for a confidence boost. Listen, sometimes I like to pretend that I'm an all-powerful deity and it makes me feel special. Is that so wrong?
Yes.
Well, fuck you. Oh shit, I guess we're doing this.
What? What are we doing?
I knew Kristen and the Murder God were the same. Apparently, some people are gonna go cosplay as the Murder God.
Good.
But yeah,
fucking do it.
Yes, go do it.
Be my guest, please.
Is Kristen not an all-powerful deity? You are correct. I am, in reality, a powerful deity. It's true.
Oh my god.
Damn it. You said a thing and it made me think of an amusing story, but it's gone now. It's lost to the ether. Cosplay as Vincent.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it.
It's not hard.
No. Vincent would be much easier than Murder God.
You just need a fucking like a fucking leather pilot jacket.
Honestly,
Not
if I
even
had
leather.
Yeah, no, like it doesn't even have to be leather, just get a pilot's jacket.
It's got a bit of wool on the inside.
Yeah. It is not, however, a Sans Undertale hood, as I've seen people give him what looks like a Sans Undertale fur hood, and I'm like,
No. See, maybe I think you're just assuming that it's a Sans Undertale fur hood because it's like very big fur.
That's true. You are correct.
Which would also make sense for a pilot's jacket, even though it's never existed that large.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a stylistic choice. How dare you assume?
That's true. Yes, you are correct. The way everyone draws Vincent is valid. It just makes me laugh because it always makes me
maybe
think of
you're the one stuck in Undertale.
I'm the one stuck in Undertale, and I draw Vincent wrong all the time. So, as for the Murder God dress,
good luck.
It's like, yeah, like, I tried looking up, like, it's like an A-line dress. It cuts off, like, technically the main part cuts off, like, just after her knee, but then you have, like, the overlay that's, like, transparent.
Like, there was no reference for the dress.
I made it up. Like, honestly, if I had a consistent job, I would set the money aside to have it, like, made for me. But I don't have that.
Yeah. I'd fucking set money aside to make that dress.
It would just look so fucking good.
It's a fucking nice dress.
It is, though. You're the one that helped me design it. Thank you.
Like, well, you were gonna do a flat dress, and I was like, that doesn't work for a godlike figure.
You are correct. You could cosplay as the characters wearing anything. It's true. You could do casual Murder God. They change outfits like every scenario, so. I mean, it's okay. If the cut's accurate, that's fine. It's not like you have to have. Oh, I'm glad you think the Murder God is pretty. It's not like the dress has to be perfectly accurate. I think no matter what, if you were gonna cosplay as the Murder God, your best bet would be to find a dress that's a close cut and then do alterations, or else just live with the fact that it's not perfect. And to be frank, who cares if it's not perfect? Wear whatever cosplay you want to wear. I'm not really an advocate for, like, do everything possible to make your cosplay perfect. Like, if you want to do that, fucking awesome, but as someone who cannot fucking sew, I'm just like, cool, you need cosplay. Good. Perfect cosplay for Split, Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show. How do you feel about this?
What?
Rob says that perfect cosplay for Split, Dr. Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I never saw that.
You've never seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Nope.
Split, we have to fix this. We have to watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Only if we go into, like, the theater to see it. When everything's crazy.
Well, you have to come here around Halloween, then. Or else I have to go there and we have to find a place that's showing the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Because October is the time when theaters show it, usually.
Then come here, because I'm already going there in January.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that with my non-existent funds.
You can do it, it's fine, I believe in you.
Set aside money. Hun, Steven's like, what are you setting aside money for? Well, I have to go to Florida and find a place where they're showing the Rocky Horror Picture Show, so Split and I can go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show. My priorities are in order.
God.
Someone needs to draw the murder god just eating a Big Mac at home in PJs. Make her seem like a normal, everyday person. I mean, I'm not saying... Does she do that sort of thing? I'm genuine. I think she does. Like, I mean, you know, in between games, she's not always in the pretty dress and stuff. Plus, she writes every scenario, and so that means, she gotta get comfy, gotten to get into her writing space.
Sometimes
gotta,
she's
chill.
in every hot fucking outfit that Juno's ever drawn her.
Sometimes she's in every hot fucking outfit.
Like that fucking goth outfit.
Yeah.
God.
The goth outfit. Oh no.
Pain. Split. Did anyone ever tell you your persona kind of looked like a human version of Monokuma? Yeah.
We're never going to escape Tangly, Grandpa.
It sucks because I didn't even know what Danganronpa was when I made that.
Yeah. And now this is our life.
Now I know, and it's following me forever.
Mm-hmm. The god outfit.
Kristen, entertain them for a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh god. Oh no, I've been put on the spot. No, not again. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Hi everyone. It's the Kristen by herself show. Da 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 da. Oh no, I have to do something entertaining. Oh no. My day's been stressful, as most of my days are. Anyway, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So let me tell you, this story comes from my friend Ethan. Ethan used to work with me at Jimmy John's. She's pretty tense. Oh my god. She's like here screaming people outside. He goes, "Should I shut it up? Trying to look normal to the camera." Okay, no. I can tell you a different story that isn't the What's Up Tiger Lily story. Let's see here. Do you guys... Oh, okay, the people... I have to give the people what they want! I mean, if I must. So, anyway, Ethan and I used to work together at Jimmy John's. I should explain what Jimmy John's is. Jimmy John's is like... It's a sandwich shop, right? And supposedly everything's freaky fast. It's like Subway, but it's a lot more adequate. Now, you see... Okay, no, I'm... God, I'm getting so many conflicting messages here. Keep going. Stop. What's a sandwich? Well, okay, you see, a sandwich is when you have two... Well, okay, technically, if you want to be fair, a sandwich can be anything. A sandwich can be, can be 2 slices of bread. Really, it can be 2 of anything with stuff put between it. So in theory, you could have a sandwich that's just made out of, like, just straight cucumbers with something put between the cucumbers, and that technically counts as a sandwich. Stop is just a code word for please continue the What's Up Tiger Lily story. Well, okay, when you put, I mean, you know what, guys? I trust Juno. So yeah, Jimmy John's was known for being
Okay, I'm
freaky
back.
fat. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just telling everyone the What's Up Tiger Lily story. You're
No,
just
you're
in
not.
time, Split. Well, anyway, Split. Let me explain to you
No.
that Jimmy John's
No.
used to have
No.
a
No.
this. Well, they don't even used to. They have this slogan where things are
Hold on,
freaky
guys.
fat.
I got you. Oh, I just muted you. I've saved them from the story. Are you gonna behave? Are you gonna say sorry to the nice people? That was a long while before you said yeah. Yeah? Okay. There you go. Now say sorry. I'll get the wheel.
No, don't get the wheel, please. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for starting to tell you all the What's Tiger Lily story. Whoa, Tara just said that you're weak.
Weak? Fuck you mean weak?
I don't know. She goading you. Don't get the wheel. I was good. I'm not sulking. Look,
I'm waiting for Tara's explanation.
Matthew really wants to hear the What's Up Tiger Lily story. I feel like I should
It's on IR.
I
Go to our channel.
Oh my god.
Not on my good Christian stream.
Your good Christian stream? Is that what we're calling it these days? Also, Juno just sent me this glory. I love it so much.
Every time Juno makes art, I just have to throw it on the stream.
You have no
choice.
choice.
I don't have a choice in this matter. There's a gun to my head and my own hand is holding it saying if you don't do this, you're dead.
It's
You're dead,
true.
Kiddo.
Rob's like, don't you mean the good Kristen stream?
Welcome everybody to the Kristen by Herself show!
Yay! I can't. This is it. This is the show.
The one and only show where you get one and only host, Kristen Drzezinski.
Hey, everybody. Can somebody please lower the microphone? It is too high up. I can't reach. Oh no, no one's here to help me. Okay, hang on 1 second. I have to scale the thing. Oh no. And that's okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to the Kristen by Herself show, the only show that has me. Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty, everybody, that's it for this episode of the Kristen by Herself show.
Yay!
Get the fuck off stage.
Okay. I thought I did pretty good.
You did great.
Thanks!
God.
Leave her with the wheel. No, that would be cruel.
They all just want more wheel.
Why do they want the wheel so badly?
I don't know. Maybe it's because last time we had the wheel you were suffering, and they, for some reason, they just really liked your suffering.
Why do people like my suffering so much?
Because
You're
you're
all
cute.
so mean.
Whenever you like whine, it's usually because it's cute.
No! Everybody is. It's really exciting.
Who was that person? Waff, you're banned.
Really exciting.
Tara's over here like, fuck the wheel, and Split's weak, and she's never even explained why I'm weak. I'm still confused on that.
She said it's because you can't handle the What's Up Tiger Lily story. Because you're a huge baby.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I've heard it a number of 7 times total.
You haven't heard it 7
Yes,
times,
I have.
you
I kept
fucking
track.
liar.
I
Really?
kept track.
There's no way it's been 7 times. I feel like it's
been 7 times for me.
How is it 7 times?
Because you said it multiple times. Several different people. All of which I was there for.
You see, the fact that I don't remember it makes me think maybe anyway, since I don't remember it, I think for my own personal experience, I'm gonna have to start off by telling you the story of that comes from my dear friend Ethan, who worked with me at Jimmy John's. Now you
mute you again.
No, wait, no, I'll be good.
I don't need the What's Up Tiger Lily story on my stream. You want the What's Up Tiger Lily? Go the fuck to our channel. Advertising.
Yeah, go to Internet Remix, guys. It's a channel that we're on.
It's a channel that I'm basically figurehead for some reason.
Excuse you.
Look, it's not my fault. It's not my fucking fault. I'm barely in anything. Who runs the
Tumblr? Who runs the Tumblr?
You run the Tumblr. However, last time we had like a couple meetings back, remember when Bro said if we want anything to have views? Remember what he said?
Yeah, he said we should use you.
Exactly. And I still don't get it to this day. I just like to play off of it because it makes other people upset.
Guys, I need you to make my fandom bigger.
I need my fandom bigger.
What is your guys' favorite colors and how do you apply them to your everyday life?
Blue.
Blue?
I don't know. Like, usually, if there's like a color choice, my mind will usually go to blue.
Mm.
Like, We Have No Idea, for example, it's currently blue.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go.
My favorite color used to be blue, like a really bright, like cyan. But, recently I've been really gravitating toward red, and I can't imagine why.
I can't fucking imagine why.
Can't imagine why.
It's not like you have, like,
Rob wrote me a song, and it's called it's the Kristen by Herself show. Hang on, I'm gonna send it to you, Split.
Please. Please. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's 8 seconds long. I haven't listened to it
Are you fucking kidding me?
I haven't listened to it yet, so...
Hold on, I'll play it on stream.
Okay, yeah, hang on. Just tell me when to count down so I can... Just count it down so I can play it for myself as well.
Fucking... Rob, you cool with me putting this on stream?
Yep.
I'm waiting for the answer.
You know, Rob, we need an answer, not... Alright.
Go ahead. Alright, Kristen. 3, 2, 1, go.
Everybody loves her, she is a little elf. It's the Kristen by Herself show.
Oh no, this is really cute! Can we just play that on stream whenever you fucking leave me alone?
Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm gonna make a whole new scene in Streamlabs. It's gonna be the Kristen by Herself show, and that's just gonna play whenever it starts.
Thank you, Rob.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh, I love it.
That is amazing.
It's so charming.
It's so charming.
You make this show sound much better than it actually is.
I'm gonna play it again.
Yay!
Everybody loves her, she
Just
is
so
little
pleasant.
elf. It's the Kristen by herself show.
I fucking love this.
It's so good.
It's so cute and wholesome.
It's just so wholesome. It's much more wholesome than I actually am. I'm a monster!
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm an innocent child and I've never done anything terrible
Kristen by
and
herself show.
I need this as my ringtone.
Fucking do it, please.
Yes. We really, I am perfect in all ways. Thank you, Tara.
I mean, that's factually incorrect, but I'll agree with it.
Yeah! I'll take it!
I will acknowledge that it is incredibly incorrect in all ways. That's like saying I'm perfect in every way, and that's just completely untrue.
Shh. The first thing you need to learn about being a sibling is that I'm always correct, and I'm perfect.
Actually, the one who's always correct is usually me.
No. Incorrect.
That's inherently false.
No, you are wrong. I am the one who is
That's called
always
denial.
correct. No.
Yeah.
No.
You are in fact the one with more like mental bullshit than me in this situation. I think if anyone has denial, it is definitely you.
No. I am definitely the one who is correct.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, there's a 5-year-old that I babysit, and she'll do stuff like, she'll insist a thing is this way. Like, I'll be like, no, you gotta eat this thing. You have to eat the healthy thing first before you can have the dessert.
No.
And she's like, well, I don't want it. And I'm like, well, you have to eat it so you can grow healthy. And then it's like, whenever she encounters something that, like, she just does not want to do, she just says, no. And she does it in such a way, like, as if she just says, like, that's just not correct. If I just say no, then that will make it the truth. And I'm just like, oh, child, no. She's like, no. And then as I'm saying this, I realized, fuck. I just sounded like the 5-year-old that I babysit.
Yeah. No.
It's not like that. Mine was a very mature no. Listen to how very mature and adult I am. I pay taxes. The Kristen. Thank you, Carl, for clipping the Kristen by herself show.
Good.
That is just, yeah, it's just what looking at. Yes, she's a very good girl, and I love her. Trying to avoid saying her name on stream.
Her name is Elizabeth now.
Elizabeth, yes.
No, April. April's a nice name.
April is a nice name. Thank you for passing this around, Rob. But anyway, the point is, I'm correct.
I think you lost what your point actually was, and that's just your default when you don't know what you're talking about.
I just want to rebel. Is that so wrong?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
I've chosen this path. Now I must walk it with my tiny shield and my tiny sword.
And your tiny feet. And your tiny
my tiny feet.
You're tiny everything.
I am.
You're just tiny.
I am. I went to go buy some boots the other day.
You can't. Boots won't work for you.
Yes, actually they don't, because they're too big for my feet.
I was about to say.
They're too big for my feet. Like, inevitably, no, if it's like, oh, this is my size in theory, but in practice, my feet don't fit, and
What
then...
is your size?
I am a women's size 6. And depending on the shoe, usually with regular shoes, that's fine, but boots tend to run a little bigger for some reason. So what happens is I'll walk in them, and then it's just like, for whatever reason, the back of the heel always like digs into the back of my foot, because my foot's bouncing around in there, and I don't really know why that happens. It's like, Kristen, you get inserts, but but that's hard, and I seem to fuck it up every time. And my point is, I can't live my punk dream of wearing Doc Martens, which really is for the best because punk Kristen is a very unconvincing punk. In high school, I really, really, really wanted to like be like an emo punk kid, and obviously, I'm not nearly cool or intimidating enough to pull that off. So really, it's for the best that I could never do it. I believe.
See, in school, I wasn't the goth or punk kid. I didn't even really like goth or punk. I was just the kid that everyone kind of assumed was a drug dealer.
I can see that, actually. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Because, like, I had this big fucking winter coat that I wore all the time for the pockets. It had 1,000,000 pockets in every way.
And that's really useful.
And that's very useful. I had all my pencils in one pocket. I had sticky notes in another pocket. I had all my pens in another pocket. Had my essentials in a third. So
everyone else carries on a backpack and you just have a fucking coat with pockets full of everything you need?
No, I also had a backpack for my books.
Oh, okay.
So I'd like walk around, and I was a bit of a loner kid when I was in school. So I'd be like kind of quiet, tired all the time, sleeping in class all the time, fucking bags under my eyes, dark circles around them, all this shit, right? So I'm just going about my day, and people would they wouldn't fuck with me. And whenever I would just like listen to like my acquaintances talk, and they'd be like, I wonder who would win in a fight. Split or this like fucking huge kid, right? This dude who's like twice my size. And everyone's just collectively like, I don't know, he seems a little crazy. He might like Mike Tyson it and bite his ear off. I was like, yeah, good, fear me.
Fear me.
Don't fuck with me. I don't want that. That's inconvenient.
I was just, honestly, like, I got picked on in elementary school and middle school, but by high school it was just like, oh, that's that weird girl who sits in the corner and draws. Shrug.
In middle school, my my fucking Spanish teacher tried to out me.
Really?
Okay, so I wore a lot of tie-dye. I still wear a lot of tie-dye, right? But in middle school, I had my big winter coat. I had my tie-dye. And this is when I could wear the winter coat, because I lived in New York at the time. And this was when I was like living in New York for like 2 years. But my Spanish teacher was explaining to us that there was a bunch of drug dogs going through the school today, sniffing through all the lockers to make sure that there's no drugs. It's like a scheduled fucking search, because there's been suspicions that the school might have some. And so, as she's talking, she says, so, she like makes a joke. I was like, so if you have anything, best take it off campus, and looks directly at me the entire time as she's saying it. And the entire class sees her looking directly at me. Keep in mind, as this current point in time, I am a kid in like cargo pants, tie-dye shirt with an open winter coat with pockets not only all over the outside but also on the inside. And so I see her like looking directly at me, and I go, really? Really? You're gonna look at the kid wearing tie-dye and a big coat, and you're gonna be like, you're a drug dealer. You should take your stuff off campus. Really? You're doing this to me right now? I said this out loud in class, and the entire class started backing me up. They don't even know me. They just, like, found an opportunity to fucking, like, get at the teacher, and they just, like, yeah! Why you gotta be? He's clean as fuck. He doesn't go out to any of the parties. I'm like, thanks, guys.
He doesn't go out to any of the parties. Also, Juno sent us more art.
Oh God, let's see.
Oh, whoops! I sent you the wrong one. Kristen, this is the same art. I just really love the Kristen by herself show. Okay.
Do you want to have the Kristen by herself show?
No, I don't want to have the Kristen by herself show. He said
Goth Kristen.
Goth Kristen.
Fucking goth Kristen.
Yes. This
There's
is
a severe
almost
lack of steampunk in goth Kristen.
yeah. The only thing that's inaccurate is back when I was super into the goths. That was when trip pants were a thing. So you need giant trip pants that are way too big for tiny Kristen. True to the name, I would probably have tripped over. They it's like they're supposed to, fit like proper pants, but they come up to like my armpits because I'm a small.
Alright, let me see. That is the wrong image. Why did it take that image?
I don't know.
That is a still image.
Yeah, that's a still image.
That was the wrong image.
Whoops. Oh yeah, sorry, that's from our unreleased Internet Remix After Dark special that we're working on. 18 and up, cuties!
Jesus Christ!
Merity, actually, I have to request that you don't keep that picture because it features an IR member's real name, and, we're actually not supposed to be spreading that around.
Oh my God.
So I have to politely ask you to remove it. And also, guys, please stop asking for it. Like, if we were to remove the name, I guess you could have it. Well, we'd have to ask Steel.
They didn't know that was an IR member's name until you
but the fact that it would be, I remember it being a big deal before, so I'm bringing it up now.
I don't think it's a big deal for them in particular.
I guess I just remember this being an issue a couple of times, so I'm covering our basis.
True.
That being said,
as the elder of the IR members, I can actually explain what that was because I lived it.
Yes, please explain, because I don't think I was actually there for that.
That was back when, like, Laura was mostly around, and these people were under the age of 18. And so everyone was under the consensus of, let's not share the names of these children. I'm pretty sure they don't give a shit anymore. If they ever did to begin with.
Okay.
The only one who ever really cared was me.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure.
But God, that was funny. Yeah, that I keep like all the shitposts Steel makes. So,
I mean, so same.
I just wanted the punk Kristen, and it threw that out, and I'm confused.
I don't know what happened there.
Alright, let's actually there we go. Punk
anyway,
Kristen.
guys, we'd tell you more about IR After the Dark, but spoilers.
God.
IR After
God! I don't need this.
Oh God, why would the first IR thing you show to your brother be the shipping extravaganza? Anyway, here's Punk Kristen. Juno's a good and he makes glorious art.
I'm like looking back at all the comments from everyone like screaming about the fucking shitpost. Just like, nice one! Whoa! God.
Yes, look. Goth.
The screenshot and then everyone begging for the screenshot. Oh my God.
Well, I'm gonna make a goth song for Chris. Oh my God. an entire soundtrack for the Kristen by herself show.
Please.
Look, I'm very intimidating. Look at me. I'll beat up your shins.
As long as Phil is in the IR after hour, of course he is.
I mean, naturally.
Are you kidding me? How
yeah,
is that?
if we had IR after hours, we would invite Phil immediately. Kristen's evil persona.
We don't even need to.
He just
invite.
is
He's
summoned
just
by the
he,
idea.
He made it. He made it the thing.
Yes.
He started it.
Kristen's evil persona, Gothston. Gothston. She'll come at you with a trowel. If you got too many owls, then you gotta get owl trowel.
What?
It's a dumb joke from Gravity Falls. It's gonna live within me until the day I die. I'm a dork.
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's
okay if I say.
Let me find a random image in all of my stuff that I have here that I can throw out just to fuck with people.
Yeah. What the? Oh! And then Juno sent me a version with the trip pants.
God.
Juno, you maniac. Although this one's
like
just...
if you followed your punk days, you would be like cyberpunk. I'm not putting that up.
Yeah, don't. I'm just sending it to you so you know that it exists. Yeah, no, if I'd followed my punk days, I would have just gone full cyberpunk, because I'm really into cyberpunk stuff.
Yeah.
I did actually have a trench coat briefly in high school, so that was interesting. A trench coat on a small doesn't really work.
Currently.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. I got it because I was cold. And I was like, the winds are very bad here for some reason.
It's time for a trench coat.
Yeah. It helped a lot.
Yeah, I believe it.
Let's see. What's a random image that I can just kind of throw out there? Let's see.
Oh, no.
Oh, I could share the cereal.
You should share the cereal. Trench coat in Florida, being cold in Florida. I don't think you understand where Split lives. It can be cold in Florida.
I have incredible sea winds.
Yeah.
That just come through my my highway, of which I make the daily commute to work, and completely destroy me in the winter. Because they're like 25, 35 mile an hour winds that are just freezing.
Yeah.
Like, the actual day, if it wasn't windy, the actual day would be normal. It would be fucking warm. It'd be, like, in the 80 degrees to 90 degree weather. But because of those winds, it just fucking kills me, dude.
I'm just over here like, oh, it's 60 degrees. Multiple layers. I'm freezing now.
All these people over here like, how can you be cold in Florida?
Yeah, geez, guys, way to fucking judge. Calm down.
Judge. It's not my fault. I live very close to the sea.
Sea.
Wow, it's not
our
my
view
fault
count...
whenever hurricanes fly in, I'm one of the first people getting hit.
Our viewer count keeps going. What the fuck? Now we have 25 people watching. Why are you all, like, trickling in?
Because they love us.
You monsters! Go do something with your lives! I'm joking. Stay here. We love you.
England rain, just rain. Dude, I want to go to England.
Yeah, I would like to go too.
That'd be pretty lit. Merity, you live on an island? What?
What?
What? What?
What? What if I talked in this voice all the time?
Newfoundland. I don't even fucking know what Newfoundland is.
Oh, it's in Canada.
God.
Neat. Oh, hey, my fiance is Canadian. Oh, speaking of which, Meredy, you are, of course, aware of the fact that all Canadians, upon being, born, like, once they come from the womb, they are immediately thrown into an ice arena with a polar bear, where they have to fight. And if they don't fight the polar bear to the death with the spines on their body, then they don't prove that they can survive the harsh Canadian winters. I told this to my fiance, and he doesn't believe me in spite of being from Canada himself, but I'm sure, Meredy, you can confirm that this is the truth. Exactly, these are the facts. I'm just telling it like it is.
I mean, we have a very similar tradition here in Florida, but it's like with 6 gators.
That makes sense.
And a singular crocodile.
Yes. One extra crocodile for flavor.
The crocodile is more like the boss fight.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, she's not talking about Steve. She's talking about Steven, her fiance. I've met him. He's very nice.
Yes, Stephen is spelled Stephen. He is named after Stephen King because his parents were a nerd.
Mm-hmm. Steve is her imaginary roommate that doesn't exist.
Steve is a fucking real person!
No. See, I was confused at first when she kept talking about the two. I was like, wait. Talking about non-existent Steve or...
God.
Wait, no, but she's talking about Stephen, if you will.
No! Yes, I'm sure Steve is a real person! I can't pay the rent by myself, it's expensive! Oh, wait, no! Oh no, I guess we're back to the Kristen by herself show. Oh no, you're gonna... Okay, you gotta
Everybody loves her, she is little elf. It's the Kristen by herself show.
God. Thanks, I appreciate this so much. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Kristen by herself show, the show where Split leaves me to try to entertain you by myself. I'm your host, Kristen, as the name of the show would imply. Yes, thank you, you're all too kind. Let me think. Have I told you all the contortionist story? I don't know if I should tell you the contortionist story, because Split's gonna come back at some point, and I don't think we're gonna be streaming for much longer. No, I don't want to know how big the murder bomb is. I want to be surprised. So, I don't want to know about the murder bomb. Tell us the story of that one time at Subway? Well, you see, my favorite host I'm the best host club host. The one who looks like a goddamn child and is really awkward. I guess if I'm honest, I'm very moe, like, I make the stupid noise when I eat food, and I'm very clumsy, and I make stupid anime squeaky noises when I run into things. And if I'm honest with myself, I'm basically an older anime protagonist, and I'm not really sure how to feel about that. I'm basically what would happen if one of those stupid moe girls from those cute girls doing cute things shows, like, grew up into an adult. I'm not a yandere! I mean, I'm probably not a yandere. As far as... I'm not a yandere. Tell it again. What, you want me to tell the contortionist story? Okay. Okay, so this is the contortionist story. So back when I worked at Jimmy John's, I worked in the downtown Jimmy John's, which meant we got a lot of weird stuff showing up because it's downtown. And, one day I'm sitting there, and I'm eating my sandwich. It's break time. It's a night shift now. Late night shift at Jimmy John's. Basically, nobody shows up. It's very quiet. So I'm sitting there. There's nobody in there. My assistant manager and manager are both, like, in the back working, so it's just me up front. And this lady walks in. She is roughly 7 feet tall, has this ginormous winter coat on, and she's extremely skinny. And I see her, and I'm eating my sandwich, and I think to myself, well, she'll let me know when she wants to order. And she walks up to me, and she slams a stack of papers onto the table in front of me, and she says, "That's meat!" And she points. And there I see, like, a screenshot of a YouTube video of, like, this lady with 70s hair, and she's like doing a flip, and she's like, "That's me. I used to be famous. I was on the Gong Show," and I'm like, "What?" And then she flips to another picture, and now it's her with like 80s hair and like leg warmers.
You know,
hey,
we have a spiritual bond, me and you.
I know you are spoiling the best part of the story. I am only just starting.
You've told this story several times on my streams.
No, I haven't. I haven't told this story on your stream. I've told it to the patrons.
All right, go on.
Yeah, don't interrupt. God.
I will interrupt all I want.
You meanie. Alright, and I'm like, okay, I used to be on the Gong Show. Now this noise summons my managers from the back, and they like stick their heads out. And I glance back at them and give them a help me look, which was a mistake, because now this lady, this contortionist lady, she sees my manager, she's like, you two, come over here. And now we're all trapped by social conventions. We have to talk to this lady now. So we all come, she's like, I used to be famous, and she points at the paper, and I'm here to tell you, you can do anything you want in this life. And we're just like, okay. Now you gotta follow your dreams. I used to be famous. I was on the Gong Show, okay? And I want you to know, you know, we're all connected. You all here, you're all connected here at Jimmy John's. You all got a bond. And we're just like, all right. It's at this point that for whatever reason, she drops to the floor and like curls herself into a pretzel. Keep in mind, this was quite the drop, as she is 7 feet tall. And we're just like, what? She's like, sorry, this is the only thing that stretches out my back. And we're just like, all right, cool. So she does this for a while, and then she gets up, and then she starts to explain now. And you know, everyone, they all got an addiction. Some people, they eat too much chocolate. Some people, they smoke. Some people, they drink too much water. Yeah, the Gong Show, I guess, was like a circus act show that used to exist in like the 70s.
You know,
Shrug.
Some people, they all have addictions. Some people eat too much chocolate. Some people, they do a little too much heroin. You know, some people, these are the worst people. Some people just, they drink too much water. You know, I was famous. I used to be on the Gong Show.
Thank you for doing the smoker voice that I can't quite manage.
Yeah. You're my favorite grandchild. Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, so she keeps going about how, you know, there's addictions, and you know what? There's love in all of us, and why did there gotta be wars? Wars are terrible. Why is it when people have babies, they just throw them in the trash? Somebody wants that baby. And we're just like, all right, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And this goes, sure.
I want that baby.
Yeah, that's
a perfectly
right.
good baby.
Mm-hmm.
I can put that on the stove.
Yeah. No, wait. That's not where I thought this conversation was gonna go.
Make it a little stir fry.
No, stop! You heard it here, folks. Dead baby humor. That's what this. That's what this stream has stooped to, because my brother's an asshole. Anyway. Yeah.
I like all the people saying that I'm right. Thank you.
Guys!
You can't just waste good food like that.
Oh my god! So yeah, and she does like she flips through her papers, comes to this picture of like this young lady with like a squirrel on her shoulder. That's my daughter! She's a good artist, flips through the picture. Oh yeah, I see that. She had this boyfriend who was abusive. Yeah, so I chased him off with a knife. Oh, okay, well, alright, good
lady.
for you. Alright. And she's been going like this for a good 10 minutes at this point. Finally, another customer comes in. So that means my managers have left to go help this other person. But unfortunately, that means now I am trapped. It is just me and the contortionist, one-on-one. And she looks me dead in the eyes, and she points at me with her long fingers, her long spidery fingers, and she says, "You're the reason I came in here tonight. You and me, we got a connection."
We got a connection.
And I'm just like, look at you standing there all closed off. And I'm standing there with like my arms folded because that's fucking comfortable. And she's like, you got the sadness in you. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
I mean, she's right.
Wow, brutal. You got the sadness and you gotta open up. You gotta let the world see you. And I'm just like, and then she's like, you gotta go out and make something of yourself. You can do anything you want in this life. And I'm just like, okay, go out and make something of yourself. Okay. And then she goes to sleep, and I was like, do you want any water or anything? No, I'm good. And then she just leaves.
Not
It is
yet.
then that our delivery driver showed up, having been out working and missed this entire thing. He didn't believe us when we told him this story, but I promise this happened. And it was fucking weird and bizarre, but I will say after that, I was inspired out of my complacency of working in fast food, and I went and put my portfolio up on the internet, and I got my current illustration job. So you know what? I guess in some ways the contortionist lady inspired me to change my life. We got a connection.
Inspiring story.
Yeah!
I've never been more inspired in my life.
So deep.
This fucking chasm of thought.
So intense. So thank you for attending this this version of the Kristen by Herself show.
This episode of the Kristen by Herself show.
Oh no, please don't tell me you still have the first draft of the book, May. No. Oh, fuck me. No.
First draft
I need you to delete that immediately.
First draft of the book? I'm sorry?
For a bit when I was working at Jimmy John's, I was writing a book about my experiences. They were kind of memoirs, kind of meant to just be snapshots of life, because I wanted to do things like, capture the state I was in and, like, capture the people around me in such a way that the person reading it would feel like they were experiencing it themselves. Which, it's not that I think the writing was bad, but it really didn't have any direction, and also who the fuck wants to read another story about aimless 20-something graduates from college and doesn't know what to do with her life?
True.
Yeah, so I stopped writing it. If you guys want, one day, maybe, for the Kristen by Herself show, I will pull up my old terrible writing and I will read it aloud to you. We'll see.
Aww. I want to
Maybe.
be there for that.
Oh no. Sure, sometime we can do story time with Kristen, where I tell you... more story time with Kristen.
Featuring old writing.
Featuring old writing. Okay, I'll tell you what. Next time, sometime we'll do story time with Kristen. Is the Kristen by Herself show actually a thing? I mean, it basically is every time. I guess it could be, but I'd have to learn OBS.
Time to make a skit from it.
Time to make a skit about the Kristen by Herself show. We can just take that clip of me, like, fumbling with the microphone and do a stupid animation to that. I can't reach.
I can't reach.
This is the Kristen by Herself show featuring Split in the background.
You got this.
You come in at the end and you're like off screen and like you very patiently reach up from under you're like on the edge of the stage down with like the crowd. You sort of like reach up and adjust the mic because you can. You're not tall. I'm just short.
Because I can, basically.
And featuring Steve.
It's just a fucking mess of, like, glitching and darkness.
Steve, everybody! Clapping.
He's a cryptid.
You know what? He's embraced his cryptid status so hard. He loves it so much.
Which is ironic, because the only cryptid photo we got was of Steven.
It's true. We have this... When we were taking pictures of us in cosplay, we have this one shot of Steven, and he was moving, so that means he just looks like a weird blob. It's great.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. And I think that's a good note to end this stream on, because you have to go to a party, and speaking of Steven, I have to call him in like 15 minutes, so...
Oh damn, it looks like we're ending the stream.
Looks like we're ending the stream.
Alright guys, it was good fucking having a good time. I always
Indeed.
like streaming.
Yeah, thank you for joining us for Kristen and Split's talk show.
Well, thank you for joining us for the talk show. It's
Yes.
a great show, and it's... Oh god, what is that?